Hello, welcome to the episode 8 of my survival single player series. Okay, let's bring you up to date. I was in the village. I did some things over there and I saw the patrol and I decided that it is time to do the thing with some diamonds and therefore postpone my um, armor situation. So I enabled that game rule do better spawning falls because yeah, I do not really fancy them. I am not going to turn off the raids. So that means that yeah, I will go and find them eventually to do the raid. Why? Probably just for the funs of it. It's not like I really need it. But I don't really fancy the idea of them coming to me and be like, hey, we bring you the bad omen while you're working with villagers. So, ha. Anyway, so what I'm up to now is I've dealt with the villagers now, right, a little bit. Also, I turned for that day. Nice. I wrangled them up over there and I've assembled a little kitty army. Also, over here are the three little kitties, but over there, over at the village in the plain. Oh yeah, I needed to grab the silk chief again. Ooh, also have 30 levels, so maybe enchant something. A sword? What does the sword? Sweeping as? Sweeping as would be nice, but what does this give? Efficiency and breaking through. Let's take that. History, 1, 2, 3. God damn it, I don't just give up. Just busy, that's nothing. Fingers crossed. Ooh, looting 3. It is a good source. I do not fancy the pain of anthropods, but arthropods, or however you pronounce that, but I'll take that. I definitely take that. Okay, I do have this. I have a mending village. It's not the cheapest rate. It's like 20 mirrors a book, but I just decided that I can make it cheaper eventually. It means that I have to go to another fortress, but not at the moment. I am just going to show around and discuss some ideas, maybe, possibly, probably, yes. And I was here for the silk touch, but first let me check efficiency. What's your loyalty piercing power? What was that? Efficiency. Right, 3 levels. I don't have 3 levels. I really need to step up my game with uh, XP spawner thingy majingy. But yes, I will do it eventually. Right now it's just that. Why can't I open it? I should be able to open it. I don't know. Okay, I needed the silk touch to take with me because I've been, as you can see, cutting some birch. So I need to collect some uh, beehives that are lying around over there. So let's go into the portal. I hope that I have everything that I need with me. There's a lot of you guys, and I do not appreciate you over there. Let's go. I'm thinking of making a proper breather over there. Right now, I've taken down the majority of the buildings over there. I've left the church where the bottle is in, and one of the houses that I extended that has like beds and a farmland around it. Probably, if I want to keep the house, I need to change the materials or add another game rule. But for that, I need to go mining because I'm pretty much out of the diamonds and whatnot. The game rule that I would need to apply would be the fire spread my chingy dingy. Also, I had a visitor here. I hadn't. This is the first one I saw, and I was like, "Hey, they don't happen." Did the thingy that I used like turn those guys off? And then he spawned, and his trade. Why did one trade? He's a cactus. I just traded a bunch of stuff and bought one cactus. I took it over to the spawn, and I made the really basic little farm over there. So we have a this caves underneath. I haven't bothered to light them up. We have a cactus, so we can have greens and all the fun colors. Which means that one of the reasons why to go and find the desert is like scratched out, but then again, there's a lots of other stuff in this area that I was planning to like explore. But yeah, I'm thinking that I need to keep an eye out of those guys because I think they can sell not the shells for 5 emeralds. I have done some fishing, so I think I have like 2 nautilus shells, but I need like 8 for the conduit. And one of the but yeah, anyway, one of the reasons why I mentioned like why I need to make this house fireproof or not is because these dudes keep on spawning, and I am not that suicidal that I would try to murder them with combat. So I'm going around with lava bucket and taking them out like that. Okay. The sounds they make when they like crack, it's really good. Good, cool addition that Moya make for the game. So over here, I mark down where the river is because I'm thinking. Oh, while I'm going to be here farming stuff, mostly beehives, because I've not done a lot of like planting trees, and I already have 1, 2, and please 3 of those. I think maybe more. No, just 3. Uh, so yeah, I will be coming here and be harvesting the wood for the beehives. And yes, I am planning of using the birch, as in the white birch. Eventually, I want to make a birch forest. I want to burn your eyes, but not mine because I don't mind it. Oh yeah, I forgot I was murdering this poor dude over here. As for trades that we have at the moment, I've been trading with this guy over here. He has protection 5. I haven't bought that book because it's expensive, but I just needed some emeralds and whatnot, and I had paper. And yeah. Ooh, name tag. Yes. I really need to step up my game. This is the mending suit. I'm traded with him once to get the book. I have quite a few of those who are well, it's actually just 2. I have two that are with no professions. I have one cleric. I haven't traded with him, but I'm having one just for. I'm hoping that all of the clerics will have that Enderpearl trait. So that means that I don't have to go out of my way and try finding the Endermen and try survive fighting them. I also have farmers. I should have brought some stuff to trade and other duties, other duties, not this one, other duties wheat, and yeah, I just bought some bread. And then I have that. Where is the dude? Ah, here it is. A dulesmith. Cause yeah, it's a good idea to have a dulesmith, especially when you don't really bother to mine that much, which will be pro. What did you just pick up? I have no idea. Yeah. Let's block it because I want to get you with all the bees inside. I'm not sure if you have all the bees inside, but yeah, the one of the game rules that I'm considering adding besides the bot rule spawning is the fire dig because it's annoying to like accidentally burn your stuff down, and I I understand if I mess up, kind of, yes. It's like, okay, I made boo-boos. I have to deal with the consequences. But there are things like thunderstorms in Minecraft, and I would be really bummed if I would like manage to burn my stuff with a thunderstorm. I should start another chest that is just for bee related stuff. Do I have any chests? I'm using chests in here because barrels are the what's the name? Are the workstations for the villagers, and I really do not fancy to have a bunch of fishermen lurking around being like, hey, Molos, you know this awesome fish deal that I have? Well, I have it, even though you can't afford it. And I'm like, yep, bummer. Okay, let's take it out. Should have checked first if it was the self-catch, because I have two of those in my... What's that? Just walking. Yeah. No, it was this dude. I've gotten a stack of iron from killing those guys with lava bucket, and yeah, I almost like burned quite a bit down. I had to go around and like put out the fire. It was stressful because I was like, oh damn it, I'm going to like burn the villages and whatnot. So as I figured out, if I follow this river over here a little bit off the distance over there, there's quite a decent size of a village. It's like at least twice the size that place was. But yeah, over here I'm going to make a squid farm, I think, because if I'm going to be here alone, I'm going to like load this area, so I may make use of it because I am sure that I will be using a lot of ink and whatnot. So that means that while I'm here, I have to like fill in the rest of the. Ooh, I can use the looting. Rest of the river, so the spawning will just happen in this area over here that I kind of marked out, and then I need. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. A lot of fun. Yes, I'm totally not painful smiling. But yeah, in here I'm just going to make some basic smart farms. Yes, everything is basic, but this is where you start. You start with basic stuff and then move on. But yeah, next time when I'm taking you over here, most probably, possibly, there will be a somewhat automatic breeder thingy-majingy for villagers. I think, I hope. And eventually there will be something built around it to make it look decent because most of the farms that are like efficient enough, they don't really look too good. So yeah, anyway, me and my kitties were just chilling here and doing our thing. So for the next time, maybe some exploration and stuff like that. But thank you for joining me, and bye bye.